Yeah, Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And with that, let's get to it. So dear Pisces, something heartbreaking can happen this week, something that could pierce your heart. You might feel that you are in a pretty solid state. You felt that you are comfortable, you are you have a good foundation, and that thing will rock your boat a little bit. So you feel like you are in the Garden of Eden. You were pretty solid, confident. The harvest, everything is around you, so you are pretty good. And then bang, and this happens. So now my question is this happens because you do this, or it happens because something comes from outside and try to threaten your confidence, try to threaten your stability? So what I'm getting here is you might have to do this for yourself. And exactly because you're confident and because you are in a pretty solid state. So you can say no to something, or you can say enough to something, or you can say I'm not putting up with this anymore, kind of things. And yes, it will cause you some challenges. You have to step up for yourself. You might have to stay and hold your ground and say, no, I'm not doing this. And it could be career related, it could be money related, is there. So you have to have a firm ground and you have to say, okay, I was confident, this thing happened, now I'm even more confident. I'm even more holding on my ground. I don't let anything shake me. I'm pretty solid and I deal with whatever comes. Whatever comes, I'm going to deal with. What is important, however, watch your communication and watch your actions. Make sure you don't make any hasty decisions. Anything being impulsive is not the right choice next week. Have a strategic mindset. Count to 10 if needed, but don't let your mind race and then make you say things or bring decisions out that you will regret. So this is too much ado about nothing. You can spin around, you can argue, you can fight, you can hurt people. There's a lot of energy with a Knight of Swords that it's very negative. It's very action orientated, but at the same time, most of the actions are premature. It's not settled. It's just going around. He can't even see the surroundings. He's just going around and chopping things and talking and hurting people. So try not to be the ninth of Wands next week. Remind yourself that balance, temperance is the key to success for you in this week. Don't make harsh decisions. Slow down. Anyone wants you to make quick decisions? No. Slow down. I'll make a decision in my own personal time when I'm ready. So don't let anything and anybody get you out from the good place you have created for yourself, from that emotional maturity, the emotional stability. Even if it's something excellent come into your life and somebody's like, oh, this is this and that and sounds so good, and you want to believe that is possible and that is true. However, with that, we have the illusion card. So what is right now, what is exists? Everything else, what is up there in the future, in the possibilities, in the cards, it's out there. It's not reality. So we cannot bank on illusions. So try to find the way and try to find the path that is straightforward for you and is stable. Don't let anything and anyone get you out and try to sell you on a tooth fairy, because the tooth fairy doesn't exist. I'm sure I said something new with this, but there is always something comes up, and there is always somebody know better. There is always an opportunity. There is always a challenge. There is always something to put your head onto. And some people try to find those weaknesses and try to steer you up. So don't let that happen. You need to make a choice, and the choice have to come by analyzing the situation, taking time, energy to analyze, to do the due diligence, and then make a decision. You look at the world, look at the examples, look at the possibilities, if there are any cases, if there is a project or something, and then make the decision. If there is no track record, then you know it's probably is not going to happen. If it's too much to invest, probably is not going to happen. So it's going to be a tough week. It's going to be a tough week for you, because there will be a lot of work, there will be a lot of work-related things, decisions have to be made, and you keep going to battle with things, and they're going to give you some bruises. But look, you are gaining experience, you are gaining knowledge, you are gaining understanding, and the more you deal with, the more you get better at it. You're gonna, next time, this decision making is gonna be easier for you. So don't let anything sort of really drag you down. It's just find the beauty in those little things, whatever you have to deal with, even if it's difficult situation. Try to find the joy and try to find that, like, okay, what is the emotional charge that give me? If somebody share their problem with me, you can say, why do I have to deal with this again? Why is it my problem? And the reality is, you should be proud of yourself that people sharing their inner thoughts with you, people sharing their inner fears, their struggles, their biggest issues with you, because you are wise enough, you are knowledgeable enough to be able to help them. So take that as a positive thing. Like, people will come to you with emotions. They want to give you and share their life with you. And it could also be a potential romantic partner coming your way. And then you might feel like, yeah, but that, I'm not ready and I'm not sure. And nobody can answer to that. But there is so much cups in this reading, then there will be emotional ups and downs coming your way next week. So you need to find your ground, and you need to stay on your ground and keep the happiness, keep the joy, and keep the good mood. Don't let anything and anybody influence you so you become like this guy in here. Okay? Anything that needs attention, put the attention. Anything that needs answer or needs immediate action, you say, I'll come back to you and I will give you that answer. I'll see what I can do, but not right now. Your perception needs to be changed a little bit about how you see things. So you can hold yourself to a very high regard. You can hold yourself to a very high standard. However, why this standard is really good, but some people might not understand. Some people may not understand why are you holding yourself to such a high regard, why you don't settle with less. don't settle with less. Do not settle with less. This is next week, the message for next week. You want more. You deserve more. You can get more. So why would you settle with less? You don't need to. It might take some time to get all those things that you want. It might take some more energy to take what you want, but you have the creativity, but you have the ability to juggle the finances, the time, the energy a little bit longer, because those boats are coming back and bringing goods back to you, bringing money, wealth. But if it takes some time, so keep going. Don't let anything and anyone challenge you. Don't let anyone and anyone tell you that you are on the wrong path. Don't let anyone pierce your heart with something, whatever is that, especially if it's not your business. Keep juggling. Keep working. Be creative. Find new ways. That is, the week is about that. Okay? And don't settle for less. This is what I have for you, this dear Pisces. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave the comment. This resonates with you. And I want to give you a couple of Sacred Destiny Oracle cards. So what's the message for Pisces? Trust, simplicity, and security. So the only security you have in this world is what comes from above. Everything else is false security. Everything else is going to be taken away from you one day when we all go to the other side. So the only security you have it. It's already there with you. You exist. You are fine. It's all good. But trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust the universe. Trust God, angels, whatever you want to call them, whatever you trust in. And find the most simple way in everything. And the simple way is easy. Communicate nicely. Communicate simply. Simplify everything you do, everything you say. You don't need to be complicated. You don't need to have complicated things in your life. With this, dear Pisces, thank you for watching. I really appreciate. Please hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please check out the links below in the description box. You can get some nice little jewelries from the Onyx Heaven. It's a small family shop, so every support is appreciated. Thank you.